Hello, hello. We are live yet again, ready to play another stream worth of another stream worth of content. There we go. For Pokemon Null here. The first fight coming up is in Icicle Cave. It's Lass Haley. She leads with the Cryogonal, who has Aurora Veil with Light Clay. You kind of get the shtick. We have a Slush Rush Modest Sand Slash, Alola, who will hopefully take out this Cryogonal immediately with Iron Head. If it doesn't, we do have Brick Break to get rid of the Aurora Veil. That should always bait in the Crabominable, who will use its Choice Band, Close Combat, or Ice Hammer. It's kind of hilarious. We are trying to bait the Close Combat so that we can give it the defense drop. Defense and special defense drop, and then, you know, from there be able to one-hit KO it. Just as I finish Brawly, God, you're handsome. Thank you, Ice Princess. What's up, Juniper? How you doing? I'm just I thought you said just pooping in. I'm just popping in because I have a test tomorrow. Well, good luck on your test. Close combat me, daddy. Well, Tube Sock, we are using you for this fight. So, here's to hoping we get that close combat that we need. Hopefully you guys heard that. That sounded really nice. Cheers. Oh, yeah, diet soda. Anyways, this is the team we're running with. No one really needs items for this fight, I don't think. Glacia finna eat your ass. Brother, have you even made it past Roxanne? Been lurking too hard? Yeah, now you're in here talking your shit. I like that. I like that. You were in your lurk arc, now you're in your talking your shit arc. Between you and Sora being the same color here in chat, it's hard to differentiate which one is which. Anyways, we are running into this first fight here. Sand Slash Alola, you gotta be the guy here. Oh, is this a puzzle too? They're not just gonna let me fight. I have to do a puzzle too. Yeah. I gotta also do a puzzle. This is not what I wanted to see. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that right. Okay. I'm puzzled as to why Terra would do this. You're gonna wipe because you didn't give your Pokemon Oran Berries? That would be metal fashion. Yeah, Terra did not need to include the children's puzzle just to make me look even stupider than I already am. Anyways, Modest Tube Sock hopefully is able to one-hit KO. It is a 66% chance, 68% chance, sorry, 69. If we round it up, which I'm gonna round it up, it's 69% chance. To KO with his Iron Head, so hopefully we hit that chance. Come on, Tube Sock. Huh? What? No, I know it's in snow. Look at this calc. Hold up. Huh? That's snow. That's not hail. I'm not insane, dude. I swear. Look at this. Oh, this thing has 30 defense. Is that normal? I feel like that's not normal, right? I know Cryogonal's weak normally, but I don't think it's 30 defense weak. Hold up. It's 50 defense. It's fucking 50. This was never going to kill. Why? There's several issues with this calc, eh? With Pokemon stats. That's what it was. I don't know why it loads as 50. But there we discovered the issue at least. That's nice. At least it didn't really cause us any grief. If it did not kill, my plan was to brick break next turn. I told you put Oron berries on them. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So my calc, I guess, was messed up. Let me refresh it and see if that works. Refreshing it fixed it. All right, well, either way, now we for sure kill it. It never even put up Aurora Veil. Anyways, if it did, we would kill with Brick Break as well. So we're fine. We're chilling. We're still in the same exact position. Okay, that was a frag for a Lowland Sand Slash. That is 27. This should bait in the Crabominable? No? Okay, fuck me. I guess I'm wrong. One hit KO versus 2 hit KO, I guess. What? Either way, though, this is a... Let's see. I believe this is into Hariyama. Yeah, Hariyama comes in. Even in the snow, we 2-hit KO this thing, and Drain Punch means we just heal back the damage. It does have Recover, which could get really annoying. And it crit there. Wonderful. We do outspeed, thankfully. I know I could have faked out there, but fake out was doing like 0 damage. Well, guys, something tells me this is Aggron's funeral right here. Something tells me Aggron's about to die to this body press. Let's go, Aggron! Oh my god! Holy! So the issue here is the wall. Yeah, that is the wall if I've ever seen it. Oh my god, that was so close. I can't believe that just happened. 9 HP, baby! Show the calcs. It never did kill unless it crit, but like, come on. The wall like in Baladro. It never did kill unless it crit, but this game has 1/8 crit chance, okay? Aggron was as good as dead, let's be honest. All I had to do was, look, if I just click the crit button, yeah, Aggron's fucking demolished in 1 hit. And yeah, it did max roll, exactly. So I need to get Aggron out of here, only because I would take this kill, but if Crabominable is going for Ice Hammer with a choice band, oh, actually no, we're fine. No, we're fine. Yeah, we just go for the kill. Because if it does go for Ice Hammer, we have our beautiful Sand / Alola to take care of it. And plus, that's another kill for Aggron that I'm going to give it, so, you know. All right. No Ice Shard on that thing. 12.5% dead because of crit, technically. Yeah, fair. This is either Ice Hammer or Close Combat. I know that the AI... Switch and you can get Aggron out for free. I know that the AI isn't de-incentivized to use Close Combat in this. Part of me is hoping this is Close Combat. It would be a lot easier. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm taking a huge gamble. Oh my god, we are taking a gamble. Dude. Dude. Okay, we're taking a gamble. Because Ice Hammer kills everything that Close Combat doesn't, we're literally just gonna have to take a guess. If it's Hammer, yeah, if it's Hammer, we have to go into Sand Slash. The issue is we have nothing that can take Close Combat and Ice Hammer. That is the issue. So, we're going to take a risk here. Zeeb, I need this to be a Close Combat, buddy. Intimidate's not going to do anything. It's got a Hypercutter. Oh! It's too easy. It's too easy. Oh my god, baby game. Really, like, oh, just such an easy baby game. And at -1 special defense, we are able to outspeed and one-hit KO with Air Slash. The king of gambling. Yeah, until I go to an IRL casino and then I lose all of my money. Happens every time. Remember that when he wipes the Glacia? We're not wiping the Glacia, dude. Mickey Maze? I don't know who Mickey Maze is. But yeah, I do it better. That's right. Okay, this is always Blizzard. And there is a world where it could go Psyshock, I guess. Actually, no. No. This is always Blizzard. 100% Blizzard. And guess who's taking that on? Piping to Glacia's senile ass. Freeze would be... Freeze would be annoying, is what I was going to say there. Freeze would be annoying is exactly what I was going to say there. We just unfreeze here, right? I think we just unfreeze here. No, I'm actually a fraud. I'm actually a fraud. I am carried by the Pokemon in front of me, dude. I am not good at this game whatsoever. I am actually a fraud. Don't ever come to me for Nuzlocke advice, dude. I don't know what to tell you. All right, bro, show the scripts. Here. I'll do it for you. Here's the scripts. How to use this script. Oh yeah, don't look at my stuff about my luck being improved. Oh, always de-thaws. Yeah, don't look at any of that. But this is my script. No, Ludo. EI is way easier than this game. I did get bailed out of certain situations, but like it was not nearly as bad as this right now. This is actually like genuinely insane. My luck will run out eventually. Okay, next fight. EI Turbo Baby game. It's kind of hilarious because I did think EI was... Oh, shit. Just gonna let that go to voicemail. We're just gonna let that go to voicemail. Okay, for the next fight. Oh, also I didn't even add the frags here. Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. That was Bellybolt who got the frag. There we go. Who was it? That was my father. That was my father calling. I'm not going to answer that on stream because obviously I'd start crying because, you know, that's just the kind of relationship I have with my dad. Okay, so for this Abomasnow, I'm pretty sure my main point of attack here was maybe going to be Incineroar. Incineroar obviously is not killing it, even with the fake out and then the fire punch. I mean, there's a chance, I guess. It's a very slim chance. It was a chance that I'm willing to take other than maybe Hariyama. I actually think Hariyama's probably better here. Yeah, we just fake out. It goes for Aurora Veil, and we brick break it and kill it. Aggron sweep. Why are we calking? Aggron dies to Earthquake from this thing. But yeah, you are right, Zeeb. Every fight in this game makes EI seem easier and easier. It is genuinely insane how I thought EI was difficult. Like, EI is still the hardest game I've beat, right? Like, I haven't beat any of these games, but playing these actually difficult ROM hacks makes you realize there are levels to this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, the whole Hall of Fame rule set does make it a little bit more difficult, right? And you have to then engage in the fights. You can't just override them. But yeah. Is Muscle Band and Incineroar not a guarantee? Actually, as someone who's got into the middle of the Flannery split, trust me, it gets a lot worse. Oh, I believe you. I actually think you're right. Incineroar with a Muscle Band probably does this. And outspeeds. Yeah, that is a guarantee. I mean, it's good enough guarantee for me. What's up, Ziva? How you doing? What's up, beautiful? What is that? We just frauded our way out of another fight, Ziva. It is... You don't understand, man. Yeah, EI was hard when you got to, like, Drake and the Elite Four. Yeah, I agree. Guaranteed time to hit these minerals. Nah, we that's a guarantee, man. Come on. Look at that. 26 minimum. We take 26 off of 168. That is 168 minimum. That's a guarantee. E4 and Elite Emerald Imperium is actually a touch difficult. No, it is. It is. Yeah, I won't be patching my... Oh, actually, thank you. Thank you, Sora. There is permanent snow. I almost fell for the Zeeb trick there. Holy shit. I won't be patching the game anyways. I'm just gonna beat it as Terra released it. That's all I'm doing. Fuck any of that. I shouldn't have said nothing. Well, don't be a dick. Thank you for saying something. So then we just go back to Hariyama. Hariyama with Fake Out, and then Brick Break, and then Bullet Punch is perfect here. We still beat it. That explains why I don't remember using Incineroar. Yeah. That would probably bait in... Okay, so when... Let me see here. If it does go anyone else, I imagine it's going to go you. Because everyone else... Well, I mean, slow one-hit KO. It could... No, it'll probably go you. Though you outspeed and kill. But I'm pretty sure this goes front to back. So if that is true, it should always go Reuniclus, right? With Psychic. And if it does go Reuniclus with Psychic, Morpeko should be able to come in and it will be then in Hangry mode. Ooh. That's not exactly amazing. Can you imagine the thing future sighted actually? Holy shit, that would be annoying. Does Altaria actually kill? Yeah, it would. At the range we'll be at, yeah. But only at our range. Altaria and Cloud9 goes crazy. Unfortunately, Altaria just gets... Well, we actually don't outspeed because of Cloud9. That's a good point to have. Ice Punch, though, does one-hit KO it, and if we come in on the dual wing beat, which it should always be going for against this Hariyama, we're chilling. Sand Slash, you get beat by probably Incineroar. Ooh. Wait a sec, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that Earthquake with the Sword's Dance potential. Whoa, hello. Ooh. Not a big fan of that, especially in the snow with that defense boost. Ooh, okay. Then we go for Altaria for fast kill. You say that, but last time it went Avalugg when Crabominable had fast kill there. You see Marvel Rivals releasing the breeding patch with the new characters? Dude, Robin is so excited to goon. She's so pumped. That is her game. Lapras beats this bum? You dead ass? Oh my god, you're right. Lapras actually does beat this bum. Because you can just tickle this thing over and over if it's... Well, you can't tickle it over and over, but... Yeah, with the defense boost and everything. Yeah, Surf does beat it. We'll go Lapras then. Thank you, Ice Princess. Thank you, Queen. Dugong isn't a threat to Hariyama here because if it has a burn, it's not going to Toxic us. And we're healing too much off the Drain Punch. But just in case, I will bring Belly Bolt. Because Belly Bolt's going to do great damage to whatever comes in after taking the... Because it'll be at +2 special attack, right? So if it does flip turn out, Belly Bolt's doing insane damage to whoever comes in. It almost one-shot Sands... It actually can one-shot Sand Slash. It does over half to Altaria. Yeah, we'll just use Belly Bolt. Why do you even have Tickle? Good question. Because it can't be crit. So I can just lower their attack and defense and they can't do anything to me. But I have no form of recovery. Okay, one last Pokemon I want to bring. I think we just bring Incineroar. Yeah, another dark type in case that Reuniclus goes for Future Sight. That way we just have an option. And I will give it a Citrus Berry. There we go. Go and scale life do on it, I guess. Ways to scale on life do. It's the new tech, though. All right. Hariyama, you are in the lead here. Belly Bolt's coming. Sandslash is coming. Morpeko is coming. And we are going to bring Incineroar. Who's Narth? The hell? How do you know so many people? And then Lapras. Debating blowing 8 skills such in the Togedemaru I rolled into God. Do it, dude. It's Togedemaru. Let's be honest. That's worth it. The only one who needs an item. Lapras, do you have a berry juice? Yeah, you do. Okay. You just need a citrus berry in case you take too many crits here. Like 4. I go 4. All right, next fight time, guys. Oh, look at the pretty Altaria. Fun fact, one of Robin's favorite Pokemon. I don't have the heart to tell her it's buns, but... Yeah, I like aggro. I can't even talk. All right. We're going to fake out here. And now we're going to Brick Break just in case it sets up. It went Wood Hammer. That's crazy. Okay. The fuck are we doing? I'll take it. See? See? It should have gone Altaria because it's how fast one hit KO, but it goes Sandslash. Because it goes front to back. I think it just goes, hey, this guy beats you, so we'll go with this guy. I think it literally just goes, does this guy beat you? Okay, then we're gonna go this guy. Anyways. Are we sure that, well, well, yeah, in snow, this guy is faster. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is faster in snow, yeah. He will kill me with Icicle Spear. Is that what he's using? This looks like an Icicle Spear moment. Okay, we're at 93 HP. That is, yeah, guaranteed kill with Icicle Spear. It's not guaranteed with Iron Head. So this should always be Icicle Spear then. Which is perfect because Lapras comes in on that shit quite easily. See? Autism noises. Yeah, there's the Icicle Spear. Look at that. It's doing nothing. Diet soda. I think overall matchup matters as well in cases where they don't just kill you. Okay, good point. Good point. Anyways, we just hit Surf twice. Even if this thing sets up a Swords Dance, it's still not scary. It's gonna go Iron Head flinches. You're such a coward. And it doesn't get it. And we get a crit instead. Yeah, fuck you actually, man. No flinch for you. You know why we're not getting flinched? This is my son's ashes right here. That's why we're not getting flinched. That's why we have all the luck in the world. My Sandslash flinches, by the way, once. Alright, that was a frag for Lapras. Reuniclus, you're probably going to use... This one's hard because it could be either Psychic or Future Sight. Could this be Focus Blast? This could even be Focus Blast. This is random move. There's only one guy I know who can take all of these attacks. Even if it misses? Yep, it'll still click it even if it misses. The AI does not care about missing. It went Psychic! Yes, baby! Alright, Wolfie VGC. We're gonna hit a fake out here. Nice flinch, nice flinch, nice flinch. This is always gonna be Focus Blast. Safety goggles and Incineroar goat. This isn't hail, Steve. This is snow. How you have no fighting move switch in? What are you talking about? Nobody named Felicify L. Just crit it with Incineroar? You're actually so right. You're so right. Oh, Incineroar could die. Never mind. It's fucking Incineroar. What was I talking about? Of course it doesn't die. It's Incineroar. Oh my god. To be fair, Ludo, the fact that it even hit that Focus Blast is crazy, okay? Alright, Altaria, what are you doing? This is looking like an Earthquake. Earthquake does kill. Yeah, I'd say this is Earthquake. Oh, you're giving props. Ah, okay. Focus Blast is higher accuracy? Oh, is it 80% in this? Oh, okay. 80% is a lot different. Never mind. I guess that makes sense. I'm guessing every move got like a 10% buff to accuracy, like in Run and Bun. Because I think that was the Run and Bun numbers, right? 10% bonus or 10% buff or whatever it was. 80 hits a lot more than 70. I was hitting 80% hypnosises like crazy. Okay, so this should always be dual wing beat now. If this sets up Dragon Dance, oh thank God! Nice crit. All right, we're good. We're chilling. We got out of this. This is Ice Punch. Earthquake never kills. Let's go, Sand Slash. Putting in that work, even though you're modest. Closer can be what? The Altaria? I imagine Cloyster can beat the Altaria. Unless we're talking about something else. Oh, Drudigon. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. This is never going to Toxic us. We are Steel type. This, well, it's never going to sub Toxic. This should always be Flip Turn. So we just go into Belly Bolt here. Yeah. Thanks for powering up my electromorphosis. And now you die. Immediately. Flip turn mentioned. Sora. That's crazy. And there we go. That is Parasol Lady Sarah down. Now we got guitarist Marcos in front of me. That's him right over there, actually. I'm gonna save. Talk to the rock to skip the puzzle. Okay, good to know. Let's prepare for this next fight first. So this is hail, right? This next fight? It's not snow anymore? That guy isn't a trainer? You guys are scaring me, man. Who is that guy? You know what? Based. Yeah, honestly, that's just kind of based. All right. Next trainer is south. Okay. So this is in Perma Hail. Oh, wonderful. Wow. A Destiny Bond Pokemon. This is going to be great. I love this. And a Salak Berry. Yeah, excuse me while I Google what a Salak Berry does again. Raise the holder speed by 1 stage when dropped to 1/4 HP or below. Okay. Don't you have your mod? Oh. My apologies. Yeah, and Snowcloak. Wonderful. This is just a great Pokemon to go against. Also, Will-O-Wisp is annoying as hell, too. Do I just put the wide lens on Arcanine and rip it? Only to... only to die to Destiny Bond? So what you do here is just outspeed and hit Flamethrower with Salazzle. Interesting, yes. I mean, I can outspeed it, but I'm not killing. If I was adamant, I have a chance to kill. But then we're also probably going to miss. You know what I could do? I could Aura Wheel here. Aura Wheel? Well, I wouldn't get the speed boost then, actually, because it's just going to Icy Wind me. Because I was thinking maybe I Aura Wheel and then get the speed boost and then outspeed and kill it next turn, but that doesn't work either. Yeah, I know Aura Wheel gets you a speed boost, but it's always going to go Icy Wind there, Steve. Because we're not showing it kill. It's either going to go Icy Wind or Will-O-Wisp, which means I'd have to rock a Roust Berry. Actually, it could go Will-O-Wisp. I would imagine that's a Will-O-Wisp, right, Steve? And then we just kill it with the Aura Wheel. If we hit. I don't think it's ever clicking Destiny Bond. can order you a Salazzle body pillow tank. I don't think it's ever clicking Destiny Bond turn 1 because we're not showing kill. So I think we do Aura Wheel with a Rouseberry, and it would go for the Will-O-Wisp. I don't see it going for Icy Wind because we already are slower than it anyways. Yo, what's up, Pedro? Max? Toxic Stall could work if you're a weenie. Yeah, I lost my guaranteed toxic Pokemon. I don't know if you remember that, but Weezing bit the dust. Weezing fucking bit that dust. We hit toxic. We don't have a poison type. The base or regular Weezing. Yeah. I'm never doing that again, by the way. I had no idea you could get the Galarian Weezing. Yes, the AI in this game can click Destiny Bond over and over again. Yes. But, Steve, here's the thing. It's not going to click Destiny Bond if we are not showing it kill, which we are never showing it kill. This should always... Max, you're here, right, Max? Please tell me you're here, Max. Tell me this is Will-O-Wisp, right? Because Morpeko is already slower. Morpeko is already slower. How do you get the Galar? Shiny Stone. I didn't know. I didn't know that I could get the Galar version, obviously. So. This should always... I'm gonna listen to my gut here and say this is Will-O-Wisp. So that's what I'm gonna open with. Rouseberry, we Aura Wheel twice. We outspeed. It's never guaranteed move unless it's kill, highest damage move in some cases. Well, fuck it, we ball. That's what I say to that. That's a fuck it, we ball. I'll figure it out when we get there. That should bring in Sneasel. Can never like guarantee status move from my experience. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really have another option for this thing, especially with Snowcloak though. And like, there's not a thing in my box besides this that outspeeds it. This could probably Icy Wind though. Chubby Zangoose body pillows. That Walrein is genuinely awful. Walrein, how do you do into Belly Bolt? Nice. Tasty. Tasty. Yeah, one hit from Ice Ball and Belly Bolt is soloing. Don't look up. I know what Ice Ball does. It doubles in base power every turn. So it does 60 and then what? 120? And then 3... I've lost a Pokemon to Ice Ball in this already in the trainer school or whatever it was. The very first area of the game. Put Walrein to Sleepy or die? No, Belly Bolt one-shots it, dude. You happy? Are you happy? I do. What the fuck? I did it. I opened the link. But yeah, I'm just gonna use a Belly Bolt here. Now tell me why that exists. I don't know. Every Pokemon's someone's favorite, right? I'll give you an Asperberry. I do worry about coming in on Blizzard and getting frozen. Gen 3 fetish. But at the same time, I don't think this thing ever comes in. Like, it literally yeah, it sees that it loses the 1v1, ironically. Your Peach House favorite is Zangoose. Let's just go through this. Let's just go through it. This will always come out. This is probably an Icicle Crash into us. Maybe Swords, or sorry, Ice Shard even, if depending on how low we are after this. Because if this Frostlash just goes for Will-O-Wisp, we're fine. We're chilling. We're at full HP. So that actually wouldn't come in. I wonder. Probably be you. And you do some good damage with that alluring voice. I'm not gonna lie. But I imagine Aggron can come in on the alluring voice. You just barely. God damn it, Aggron. I mean, Rock Tomb plus Iron Head does kill. Walrein calcs 480 base power Ice Ball for post KO, I'm pretty sure. What? So Walrein should come in next, is what I'm hearing. If it's calcing 480 base power, Ice Ball against the Morpeko. Can anyone tell me if Walrein came out second? Because if Walrein's coming out second, this is the easiest Belly Bolt swap of my life. I think Alchemy came in on me second, so I got nothing for you. Okay. I got Baratic second in my latest run. Okay. So maybe it's not doing that then. Which I guess would make sense. I do think it's gonna go Alchemy here. Which, I mean, fake out Iron Head is a pretty good combo for me. We don't outspeed it. Is it? Or is it better just to go into Aggron? You come in on Aggron, you take the Alluring Voice twice. Alluring Voice doesn't gain power, right? So this would probably either be Acid Armor. Oh, it could be Acid Armor and go +2 defense. Rock Tomb's barely doing anything at that point. Then it's slower than us. But I still think Aggron wins that 1v1 with Iron Head. Came in on a full HP Dark type Greninja if that helps. Well, I'm leading more Morpeko, so that does actually help, yes. And then it should always go Alluring Voice, which, I mean, Aggron can come in on. That or Berserker. I do think Aggron's probably the better option here. And then that would bring in... Holy shit, Sneasel gets walled by this thing. Dude, without the fighting typing, you're kind of buns. Wait, hold up. I'm using Aggron for this guy. Never mind. I mean, the Swords Dance is kind of scary, but, like, also not really. How about Alolan Sands? There you go. I like those numbers better. So, Sandslash can come in on the Alchemy. Walrein. We're going to use you. No down, no item. Yeah, I'm not putting items on any of these guys anymore. Zeeb. I'm only putting items on if I absolutely need it. Like, I don't even think I need the Asperberry on Belly Bolt here because I always think it's going to go Ice Ball. And then this guy. Damn, you got Assault Vest and Slush Rush? Inhale? Just give me the heads up. Thank you. Thank you. Ice Punch is kind of annoying. So, superpower, I would like if it used it. With the burn and hailed ship, I don't like those numbers. No, we're dead to crit. 100%. Okay, this at least baits superpower, which then lowers its attack and defense. That's what superpower does, right? -1 attack, -1 defense. I mean, it could still crit, so it doesn't really matter. But good to know, good to know. Surely someone can handle this Ice Punch superpower liquidation combo. You're not really liking it. No. I think it's just because you could stall out these fights pretty easily, Daotama. And honestly, hailed ship does make a difference, right? Just don't die to Endeavor plus hail. Oh. I thought Endeavor did more damage the lower HP you had. Am I crazy? Oh, it says the opponent to your exact HP. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Well, I mean, if it ever goes superpower, we just go into Masquerain then. It'll go Ice Punch. It's already going to be at -2 attack at that point. And then -1 defense from the superpower. Because of the Intimidator or whatever. We go into maybe Lapras at no. I'm not gonna lie, Hariyama kind of feels like the best bet for this thing. It does just straight up one-shot. But the ice... Actually, wait, hold up. We just don't burn. We just don't burn you. Because at -1 attack and -1 defense... Drain Punch is always just going to kill anyways. And then we have Bullet Punch if it ever tries to go Endeavor. Well, I know that, like, that's how Wolfie used Raichu, right? In his 2016 Worlds win. He used Endeavor Raichu. I know that. I think that's the best bet, though, right? Like, I think Hariyama just without the burn is fine here. You kind of almost want burn, though, in case of Ice Punch freezing at the same time. I don't know. You be talking about me dick riding and always talking about Wolfie. Wolfie's got accomplishments! Sorry, man. Sorry, I'm dick riding LeBron James of Pokemon, basically. My name's Sora, and I like to dick ride guys who don't do anything. Oh, Oh, but I want to dick ride someone who's a world champ. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, it's actually way better to dick ride someone with no accomplishments than someone with a bunch, actually. Yeah, that's how that works. So do I. I love riding dicks. Curry's one shit. What are you talking about? You can't compare my dick riding to yours. Curry's one shit. Also, Curry is not the GOAT. None of you guys know ball if you actually think Steph Curry's the GOAT. You don't know ball. I hate to break this to you, but the white guy who plays Pokemon for a living is telling you you don't know ball. Steph Curry? The GOAT? You don't know ball, big dog. I used to buy every 2K, okay? I know ball. I used to waste my paychecks away on 2K every year. LeBron's I at best. Oh my god, I know you're fucking rage baiting, dude. I know you're fucking rage baiting right now. Yeah, LeBron's alright. Yeah, I've never played basketball a day in my life, but yeah, LeBron's alright. He's okay, I guess. Who's Steph Curry? Thank you. Fuck you. Get that shit out of my face, man. Don't ever come into here talking about Steph Curry's the GOAT. What are we doing, man? We've gone back as a society. I played basketball for 15 years. Then you know what? You weren't good. If you can't see how good LeBron is and how he's infinitely better than Curry, you weren't good at basketball. I had a 99 overall my player and won back-to-back. I know ball. I spent all the VC. Shut up, Dank. That's not even good rage bait. Also, being the sports ball guy is not funny. Yeah, no, Zeep, you're going in timeout. Yeah, enjoy the timeout. Yeah. Enjoy the timeout, Zeep. Yeah, no, you're going in timeout, man. Nah. You can sit there and think about your actions. And you know what? Actually? Now I think I'm just gonna run this shit. Alongside LeBron and the one that died, I can't remember for the life of me. Guy doesn't remember Kobe. That's crazy. I think that actually might be the craziest thing said in this chat in the last 5 minutes. I don't know who Kobe is. Yo, Okan. Wait, did you unfollow me? Did you unfollow and then refollow me? I know that name. I know Okan. Oh, my bad. That was YouTube. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad. You're right. That was on YouTube. I was going to be like... Sorry, you came at a bad time, man. I am riled up right now. Guy's yelling at his new followers. Fame's getting to his head. No, Okan's not new, though. See, I knew it. I knew he wasn't new. That's what I'm saying, bro. I remember my followers. Why didn't you follow me earlier? Yeah, Okan's been here for a while. At least on YouTube. Because I stopped streaming on YouTube, like, almost, I want to say like 6 months ago now. No, that's actually got to be like a year ago. That was before I even did the Hall of Fame runs. Yeah, oh, dude, Ocon followed me before I was ever doing Hall of Fame runs. That's crazy. In that amount of time, we finished 2 Hall of Fame runs. Yo, shout out Ocon. Always believed in me. Always believed from the start. Just pointing that out, guys. Always believed in me. This guy is the best of the best. There's no better fans. He is the best fan I have. He was with me from the beginning. Anyways, this is what we're going to run with. We're going to run this next fight. I want to fight Glacia. You're an Uncle Leg solid viewer. That was bad, Steve. Dank, I would let you time out Steve for that one. That one's up to you, though. You can decide, but I would be okay with it. I got harassed 1 second in on Twitch. Hey, man. That's my bad. All right. You know what? I will take responsibility. That is my bad. Metal's got to be on his 3rd iteration, at least, on this point. What do you mean? What do you mean 3rd iteration? What do you mean by that, Steve? You're saying I'm not good enough? Is that what you're saying, Steve? That I'm not good enough? Do I need to be better? Am I not entertaining enough? We just had to talk about LeBron James and Steph Curry. And you guys showed me that you don't know ball. That's all I got from that conversation. Pre-Hall of Fame Imperium medal is like the iPhone. Now you're at like the iPhone 3. When you step down from that ledge, my friend. All right, let's do this next fight. Let's see if I was right. Let's see, guys. I bet you this Frostlass gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, and if not, we're losing a couple Pokemon. Or a wheel. It did go Will-O-Wisp! I told you! I told you! Now we're faster. Now we're faster. And because we're faster, we get to hit this Oa wheel. And we hit that shit. Fuck you, Frostlass. Oh my god, I'm actually a genius. I'm actually a genius, dude. Oh, my head kind of hurts. It feels like my brain's it's reached its capacity in my head. I need a bigger head, dude. I got so much potential in here. Dick in head. And Alchemy comes out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I wish my head was bigger too. Well, maybe you should care about your wife and kids. Maybe you'd be getting dome a lot more. You ever think about that? You know, instead of sitting here complaining about your wife and kids, maybe if you showed up to a soccer game or two here and there, maybe then you get some dome. Fucking complaining to me. Sorry, I love my wife. And it went alluring voice. All right, Aggron, you got this. We're gonna Rock Tomb. It is acid armoring. That's kind of scary. I guess that does make sense. We are faster than it. We're gonna go for Iron Head. No flinch. I said head was bigger, not that I wanted more head. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. Get in there, Aggron. Get that kill for us. It's very progressive of him to suggest soccer to Sora. Oh my god. Okay, this... I don't know what this wall rain's gonna do, man. I'm kind of scared of this wall rain. Progressive of Sora to want more forehead. Yeah. Hairline check, as the kids say. Yeah, Old Metal would have said basketball. Holy shit, man. Guys, do we think this is Earthquake or is this Ice Ball? Like, I don't know. It went Blizzard? Okay, this has to be Defense Curl. This has to be. B Lizard. Or Ice Ball. Okay, that actually works. That deadass works really well for us. This is now 60 base power Ice Ball. And now we just fucking explode this wall rain. And it missed the Ice Ball. That's actually hilarious. All right, peace out, Steve. Enjoy your murder mystery. Baratic comes out. Enjoy this Thunderwave. Let's go, Belly Bolt! Hold! Hold! What's crit Thunderbolt doing? Or crit superpower? I gotta stay out of crit range here. Okay, this is out of crit range. You will never beat Guitarist Glacia. It went Ice Punch instead. Interesting. It's probably going for the freeze here. We are going to slack off. And now it's switching it up to superpower. I couldn't tell you what's going on. You're a coward. Okay, superpower. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the attack now. Fuck it. There we go. Belly Bolt picks up 2. God, this Pokemon is amazing. Yeah, I know, Zeeb. I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's fine. I know that, Steve. Right, Zeeb? Fuck. Shit. Do we just stay in with you? I mean, you're never dead here. I think we just go Thunderwave. Yeah, I know it's random rolls. I got you. Do I just... No, I don't want this thing setting up in my face. I am just going to take this. Yeah. All I need is it setting up and ruining my life. Goodbye, Jojo. All right, you have a Focus Sash. My bad. Wow, you see that damage? Now, goodbye. And we made it to Glacia. Don't move too far after this. Okay. I'll go up here then. Thanks for the heads up that Glacia's gonna jump me. All right, Glacia. We made it. What are you gonna do to me? I believe my opener... This is always hail. I think I'm gonna do what Zeeb suggested and just run King's Rock Sand Slash. No, I'll be safe. I'll be safe. Does Rock Slide not kill? Rock Slide from Arcanine? Yes, it does. But I also worry about it U-turning then. Oh. I do worry about it U-turning. Oh, from Sand Slash? I don't have Rock Slide on this thing. But let's see. I imagine Rock Slide does kill. No, it doesn't. No, I am modest.
By the way, I've actually gotten past Roxanne twice now.
Oh, tutor move? I don't even think it's worth it to use Rock Slide. I think Iron... I mean, it's the same thing. They're both 2-hit KOs. Heartstone would be a roll, I guess. I do have a Heartstone. You are right. 18.8% chance to 1-hit KO as long as I hit. Easy roll, we hit those. And if we don't, it gets up Aurora Veil. Which makes this fight damn near impossible. Unless you bait out the turns. Oh, and it's got Super Fang. So, yeah, that's always nice. Oh, Rock Slide over Ice Punch, Brick Break if it doesn't kill. Oh, true. Actually, you know what? I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. There you go. Plus, you get Icicle Crash after this. Wonderful. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that as the opener. That should bait in. Looks like the Pillow Swine next. Sadly, he's not getting past Mike. Who's Mike? Oh, like the next fight. Gotcha. I imagine it's gonna go Pillow Swine. It's the first one in the list that does win against us. But I don't know this Walls You mean. Walls You. Pig Mike. Mike Oxlong? I know that guy. This should always be Pillow Swine. I feel like. Verdant Turf Tunnel is his jail cell. And if this thing's gonna go high horsepower, and you're the new meat is crazy. We don't outspeed. We don't even kill with Giga Drain or Energy Ball anyways. No, it'd be Komo if he doesn't see kill with high horsepower. Well, depending on what Articuno does. Yeah, this one's actually just difficult to figure out, I think. I mean, if this goes high horsepower... Also, we're in Hail. We could go into Pillow Swine. Or sorry, Chestnut on the Pillow Swine. We're not exactly walling it, though, and it does have Icicle Spear, which is very scary. Zeeb, I'm not you, brother. I think we all know that. Also, Leaf Storm is the one that lowers your special attack, right? By 2? I know there's crit chance, but this one feels meh. You really need to take this turn by turn. Well, okay, fine. If it's going to go into Komo-O, it's going to go low kick against the Alolan Sand Slash. That or Stealth Rocks. I could see it setting up Stealth Rocks for some fucking reason. The AI loves doing that shit. It has Unnerve and Contrary. Oh. Yeah, slow kill versus hazards. It's gone hazards over fast kill before, Dautama. We've seen it happen. Calyrex Titania Rider. Oh my god. You don't outspeed. If I give you 31 speed IVs, how are you doing? You are outspeeding him. I mean, I don't really want to use a scale though, so I'm not even going to look at that for a bit. You can't 100% click rocks. That's what I mean. I'm scared of that. I mean, am I? Am I really scared of that though? I should be afraid of... Well, it can't click cling scales, actually. Because that's an attack. Yeah. Actually, Klefki. Whoa. Klefki, hello. Fairy move on Klefki mod check. Well, that's fine. I go into Klefki. Well, hey, I could use a scale here, guys. You know what? Fuck Recycle, dude. Why did I even take this move? Like, why did I do that shit? That was so stupid. I'll use a scale to get Draining Kiss back on this Klefki, and I feel like that's good. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We're actually gonna go do that. I know you asked me that question, bro. This +8, +9, 75%. Jesus Christ, dude. Also, what do you have to say? Oh, we get a timer ball. Okay, nice. I guess that is kind of useful. It's okay, Dautama. We'll work around it. We got Klefki with Defog. We got a Klefki with Defog. None of that shit matters. Defog and Draining Kiss. Remember move. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. Fairy Wind over Draining Kiss. I like the healing with a Mon that's going to set up spikes, though. You guys make me feel so stupid for picking some of these moves. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I do a move, everyone's like, oh, ew! Brother! What are we doing? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I feel like I just did nothing right there, right? It is hard. I agree. Thank you. Fuck, did I do this right? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get jumped. Also, before I forget, Rock Slide is a tutor move, right? You guys said that? Yeah, right there. Rock Slide. Oh, he was right there. Rock Slide on you. Over Ice Punch. And then you also need to come to the front, and you're going to get the Hard Stone. Pet. Klefki, I don't think needs anything because it's just going to defog and then Draining Kiss and then set up spikes and then Draining Kiss. Klefki is honestly just going to sit here being pretty and setting up spikes for us. You know what? I will give Klefki an Asperberry. Klefki. Because that way we don't have to worry about getting frozen. I like that a little bit better. From this Ice Punch. Klefki. Yeah, exactly. So that's them. These two are now down. Who comes out? Slow 2-hit KO, Fishes Rend walls you. Wins 1v1 fast 3-hit KO with Leaf Storm walls you. I think it's going to go Arctivish. None of these have a 1-hit KO on us. So in theory, it should always go Arctivish next. Pre-burn to not waste the berry. Okay, that's also fair. Oh, actually, at that point, it probably will see 1-hit KO on us. And it will be fast 1-hit KO. Even if it's a Bright Powder, baby. True that. Who's tanking a Vicious Rend from this guy? Yeah. Chestnut, maybe? You're not liking the Super Fang. I will give you that. But you are okay with the Vicious Rend. I'll tell you, Secret Super Fang is going to do the same. Well, I know it's half. Super Fang's always half your HP. I know that. Thank you. We come in on the Vicious Rend. We hit a body press off the Super Fang. Or would it go Ice Fang? It might go Ice Fang at that point. Chestnut actually doesn't even win this, now that I'm thinking about it, because of the hail damage. And then the Ice Fang. Does this Empoleon guy have Roost yet? No, it doesn't. Because, yeah, obviously Empoleon does wicked work here. Just, I mean, not even wicked, really. I mean, we just stall out. Oh, Super Fang only has 1 PP. Oh. Oh! That's just not true? Oh. Of course it's not true. It has 10. Could have put you in a timeout, Sora. You're looking at the base power. Oh, ay. Whoops. Uh-oh. We sure did miss that one. Oh, Fish's Ren's doing way too much damage to you. Actually, how do I... If there's 3 spikes... How much damage do I calculate them taking? How do I calculate... Is this saying guaranteed 2 hit KO? Oh, it's got heavy duty boots, that's why. Fuck. Whoops. Lapras, you don't actually do that bad against it. It's just the Super Fang that's really annoying. I mean, we can chip it down. If I come in on the Super Fang... Well, no, we don't outspeed it, actually. If I am faster and hit Aqua Jet, this Vicious Ren's doing nothing. But we're also doing nothing to it. I feel like this one has to be an Asper Berry, right? Does it get Rock Slide? Good question. It's Rock Tomb, which I don't have on it. Does get Slide. Yeah, let me see if Rock Slide's doing anything here. One sec. We'll do that over, I guess. Is Liquidation that bad to have? You know what? Dragon Claw. We can get rid of Dragon Claw. For Rock Slide... The fuck? Oh. I mean, okay, wait. This would put me in range. I do like this because it would put me in range for Chestnut to one-hit KO it then. I think that's all we need to do there. Is just get it in range for the Chestnut to kill it. Which that exactly does, because... Yeah, body press is 76% minimum. So if we do run rocks... you know what? I like that. Let's run that. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, let's get rid of Ice Fang. Let's get rid of Ice Fang. Okay. So between these two... You're going to need an Asper Berry. Just in case. And body press will kill. While you're out, you'd probably be around 50%, maybe just a little bit less. Who's coming out next? Probably you. Actually, you see fast kill into us. I think it might go Calyrex. This thing is Ice Shard, Earthquake, and Facade. Of course it has Earthquake. We can come in on Earthquake or Ice Shard and always one-hit KO this thing. The issue is if Facade crits with the burn. If we're not burned, can we still kill it? Yeah, we can still kill this thing actually without burn. We don't need the burn. Because we fake out... Fake out Drain Punch, Bullet Punch. If we have to. Another Pokemon probably good here is Lapras. Yeah, Lapras is also pretty good. But again, kind of worried about this Piloswine. Oh, wait. Lapras beats Piloswine. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to beat this Glalie. I mean, I always have an Earthquake switch in. Then it's always going to go Facade. We come in on the Facade with Lapras. We can do like a little bit of chip damage. I mean, we can like spiky... No, we can't even do that. Also, there will be spikes up too. The Earthquake coverage is evil. And then you can't status this thing because you're obviously like, oh, I'm going to die if I status it. The Aggron, you're just losing. I knew that. I mean, if we come in on... No, I don't like that either. Fuck. See, I don't want to scald you and then burn you. Nah, that's not even that crazy damage-wise. Honestly, Blastoise not bad here. Though, I really don't want to bait Leaf Storm from this thing. Also, the substitute into Baton Pass terrifies me. As well. Speaking of, who is bringing this fucking thing down? Sand Slash actually kind of does it. Because it's not going to be taking any damage from the Articuno. Like, it's not great. Especially if it gets, like, some lucky... If it gets, like, a lot of crits in there, yeah, we're in a really bad spot. But if it's not getting crits, we're kind of chilling. But we should always be accounting for crits anyways. How are you taking that much from Leaf Storm? It is stab. Okay. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. We do have payback. Do I bring you? Or is Blastoise just the answer here? Yeah, I count for crits. To clicking Iron Head instead of Rock Slide and then reteach Ice Punch for Calyrex. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing, right? Like... Kings rock this man. You know what? All right. All right, I'll do King's Rock. That just leaves you, which Blastoise can win in the 1v1. With Fake Out, Surf. I really don't want to Scald this guy. Is there any other answer? I mean, no, Lapras will be kind of low. I'm not going to lie. Is Hariyama better? I think Hariyama's better. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go Hariyama here. I'm just not going to pre-status. Okay. Scale Hari to thick fat. Okay, now we've officially lost the plot. All right, let's do this. So we're no longer gonna do what was it? No longer Hardstone. We need King's Rock. King's Rock is kind of hilarious. You need to be pre-burned. You are fine as is. Okay, one sec. Let's get everyone else here. You're popping off right now. Why? Because we're at Glacia? Yeah, I know. Chestnut coming to the first one for this. Dracovish, the Lowry. Lowry, the Dracovish is coming. Hariyama, and then Lapras. No, I'm going to teach Ice Punch next. Thank you. Ice Punch. So we'll get rid of Rock Slide. This is going to be hilarious when this misses. This is Glacia. We're already past the Frostlass. We are already past Frostlass. The Frostlass, I just used more Pekko because it never went for Icy Wind because it saw that it was faster than us. I used Aura Wheel turn 1 to boost my speed and outspeed it the next turn and then kill with Aura Wheel. We did have a chance just to miss, obviously, with Snowcloak, but we fucking took those. And we hit it, baby! We hit it! You can break bricks anyways. Yeah. That is the plan. If we don't kill, we do have brick there, so. You built Diffie. My Pokemon are built Diffie, not me. And then this is an Asperberry. You don't have Rock Slide yet. Okay, I need to teach you Rock Slide. Instead of Ice Fang. Okay. Embrace Bright Powder. Am I blind? There. You happy? Realistically, I actually don't need the Bright Powder on you. I need it more so on you. You definitely are more at risk here. You are just going to grab a Barragos, even though you don't really need it. The coat. I don't think you need anything. I think my Dracovish Lowry is fine as is. Nah, Floatstone for low kick. I'm gonna see if this even changes anything. I don't think it does. It doesn't change a thing. It doesn't change a thing. Klefki is already the lowest weight class. Okay. Let's double check everything to make sure it's all good before I start. Quick Claw these strong no item fellows. There you go. I gave it the Quick Claw. Scope lens clef. No, I don't need a scope lens. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're wiping. Nah, we're not wiping, dude. We're fine. We're fine. We're about to just big dick this. Oh, there she is. She lost her job for a reason, Lowry. Okay? You are not my level yet. If we wiped her, she was spitting facts, at least. It's canon. Okay. This is just Ironhead. Surely we flinch, right? We hit it. And a crit. Oh! That's what a modest Alolan Sand Slash does right there, folks. I want you to remember that shit. Job's not finished. I know. We still need to hit the second one. I'm going to use Brick Break. Holy shit. Sand Slash has a hog on him. And it did bait in the Komo. Okay, great. We did do that properly. So, this is always low kick. Except it could set up Stealth Rocks. I won't lie. This thing could set up Stealth Rocks. We're going to go into Klefki. They went low kick instead. Okay. Okay. This is always spikes. Yeah. You can nice punch me all you want. Nice crit. I don't care. Are we dead to crit and burn and ice chip? Just making sure. No, we're not. We could be. I'm going to Draining Kiss here. It didn't even set up Stealth Rocks once here, which is kind of crazy. Ah, there it is. Did Defog just get rid of my fucking shit? No shot. Why did no one tell me that? Why did no one tell me that when we were pre-cooking this shit? No, you didn't, Lowry. You weren't here when we were pre-cooking this shit. We thought you knew. Why would I set up spikes if I knew we were going to be gone? Fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Well, we're steering like crazy. We're going to lose a Pokemon for sure now. We definitely losing a Pokemon. Hey, Bright Powder, baby. No, we are not faster. We have 1 speed IV, dude. No, we're fine. We can just fake out. Bright Powder is so meta, it's crazy. Yeah. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. And it sets up rocks anyways. Yeah, we're... Oh. Wonderful. Well, at least this... what the fuck is this gonna be? Psyshock, probably? Yeah, if this is Psyshock, this is... I mean, a Alolan Sandslash is always the answer here. Well, we are dead to crit. I think we all knew that. Think we all knew we were dead to crit there. So, we're sending it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh no, is that a Alolan Sandslash? I gotta get out of here. Oh, at least there's always high horsepower. Yeah, no rocks. I know. Thanks, Zeeb. -2 special attack. Dank. He went into the pillow swine with -2 special attack. It's not doing shit. This should always be high horsepower, though. Kind of want to come in on... Kyrex sounds like Mort. Yeah, it's like the only voice I can do. Lapras literally always wins. No, not always. Only if I come in on Icicle Spear, it does. And now, because the AI is switching around, I actually need to keep Lapras, like, as healthy as possible. No, I am, but I'm trying to keep Lapras as healthy as possible. That's what's getting lost here. All right, I got it. We're fine. This is either going to set up... or it's going to Icicle Spear. Nice. And only hit twice. That's really good for us. Okay, now we surf. Okay. All right. This guy's going for a leaf storm. This is always leaf storm. Only leaf storm. Okay. It's probably going to baton pass out, I imagine. Part of me just has a sneaking suspicion. No, it went Psyshock. Interesting. This is not good. All right, this is good. This is good. That's fine. Okay, Artifish is down. There's only 2 Pokemon left. It's just this Calyrex and the Glalie. Well, we don't need Dracovish anymore since Arctovish is dead. And we're not dead to crit here. Leaf Storm does suck still. Okay. We're risking crit here. What? Okay. This actually works. This is actually great for us. Wait, hold up. We get a fake out here. Fake out, drain punch, bullet punch. And then we just bullet punch. We got it. Deathless Glacia. We got it. We did it. Hey, we did it! Deathless Glacia! Even steering that awful bullshit with the defog. Because this Calyrex has literally no HP. Yeah. Bullet Punch always kills here. It has no priority. There we go. Hell yeah! This fight is weirdly steerable? True. That or I'm just one of the best Pokemon players of all time. It could just be that. I did not think you would win. Yeah, I know. Yay, we get the Mega Ring. We can use Mega Banette, guys. Oh, wait, they don't give you a fucking Ghost type forever. You saw my Glalie, right? New level cap unlocked. Oh, what's the new level cap? Eh? Oh? Hold up. None of us did either, Glacia. Shut up, Sora, man. This guy fucking can't even BDI the baby game. He's always in here talking the most shit. You're the reason Muffins is gone, by the way. Ooh. I mean, Brick Break is literally just a tutor move. Yeah. Together, we've hit several flinches, survived rocks, spikes, freakish baton passes, and 21 turns of Aurora Veil. True. We're just the best of all time. That's all that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, and the Bright Powder carry. That actually did matter. That Bright Powder came in clutch, dude. Ooh. Since I have defog on this thing, fuck spikes. Fuck spikes all day. Best comms I've ever given. Ooh, high horsepower as a coverage move is really good. Brick Break is a tutor move. I'm actually Body Press and Brick Break are both tutor moves, right? Am I really the reason? Yes. I screenshotted it and posted it. You are the reason. Guy's like, am I really the reason? Really? And it's like, yeah, dude. You were kind of a dick. All you had to do was look up his name. Oh, Leaf Blade is just better than C-Bomb. In general chat is where I post. Did I? I don't know. I posted a screenshot. Ooh, Earthquake? I mean, Rock Slide's tutor move. Yeah. Zeeb, here, let me show you something. At least I think. If you go starter, body press. Oh, requires a balance. Oh! Never mind, you're right. You are right. My apologies. I just saw it there, so I figured we got it. Yeah, you have Greninja anyways. You don't need body press. Oh my god, everything learns Earth. You know what? We're gonna get rid of Tickle. Fuck Tickle. That move sucks. I haven't clicked it once. Oh, I got you. Surely we get some interesting techie stuff, right? Let's see. Ooh. Rabombi, give me something. Flare Blitz would be cool on you. Just saying. Huge Ass, what's up? Fucking goddamn it. Throat Chop is interesting. Throat Chop is a better lash out, yep. And then you get Dragon Pulse, which is literally just... Fuck Astonish. Flare Blitz for Bombi would be pretty cool, I agree. Yeah, I was talking... You know what? Never mind. Oh! It don't matter if it wasn't personal. You gotta stop being a hater. Dead ass. That's all it is. You gotta stop being a hater, bro. You're never clicking Sweet Scent? He was hating on me? Bro, you have not... I have yet to see someone hate on you that didn't have a good reason. Including myself.
Urshifu should be unbanned.
Brother, that alone deserves you hate. We should be allowed to use one of the most broken Pokemon of all time. Oh, this thing's everywhere in competitive because it's so fucking busted? He's trying to say I shouldn't get to claws my Kartana. Okay, no, that's... Okay. Yeah, I think Outspeed Sweet Scent is going to be good in Nightmare. That's what I'm so scared of, is the Bright Powder shenanigans coming up. That's what I'm really scared of. The Perma Misfortune thing is for 4 battles only, all singles? Oh. Okay, my apologies. I love muffins. That's a crazy take. That that definitely was a bug. Bro was dying on a hill to fuck Sora all by himself. Okay, all right, my apologies. I will admit when I am wrong, Sora. I do love muffins, though. But you do hate way too much, Sora. I'm not gonna let that slide. Sure, muffins maybe was trying to get under your skin, but you hate way too much. All right? I think everyone in the Discord can agree with that. So maybe you chill on the hating, you go in your Thorfinn arc, like you actually said you were going to, and we won't have people leaving the Discord, Sora. Maybe, yeah, right? I mainly hate on you because it's funny. Huh. Grown man, by the way. Grown man. Maybe Sora's a silly little guy we don't understand. I like Dazzling Gleam better for doubles, I think. And Rabombi does come to a lot of doubles. So, I made up my mind. Raging Fury! I got a Raging Fury for you. Oh. I don't like that. On a Pokemon with 2 quad weaknesses? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm sorry, Arcanine. As much as I want to learn that, no thank you. Stone Edge I will learn. Probably. Maybe. 85? No. Okay, now you finally get foul play. Over payback, at least. Trash? Or thrash strats? Yeah. It's just like Thrash Gyarados all over again. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? This thing's not exactly fast enough to be a taunt Pokemon anyways. Yeah. I'm not going to let you guys change my mind. Every time I go to learn moves, everyone's got something to say about what I did. I'm just not even going to read chat anymore. Lowry's notorious for basically calling me a bum every time I go to learn a move. If Muffins can hear me, I'm calling for a truce. Why don't you actually just message him and apologize for calling him a bitch? Huh? How about that? We teach forgiveness in my Discord. All right? We teach forgiveness and owning up to your mistakes. That's why I can't even say. Okay, parting shot is actually sick. Fuck. You can still, someone can still be wrong and you can still not handle a situation properly. You gotta sometimes just be a good person. I don't know what to take, man. Zing Zap has the chance of flinching, but Aura Wheel does more damage and you get the speed boost, but it can also change. Yeah, say goodbye to Zing Zap. I did it. What if I'm not? Then I'm not happy with you. Oh, you finally get Bug Buzz. Oh my god. It's too easy to hate, remember that. 95 accuracy. You know what? We're never clicking Harden with this guy. I'm not a good person. I'm an empath. No, you are not! Stop saying that! An empath would be able to realize this whole thing is fucking stupid. And that you calling someone a bitch just because they were hating on you isn't exactly like just because they were hating over you on a video game. They were hating over a bug on a video game. An empath would be able to see how stupid that shit is. If I have to hear someone say, I'm an empath one more time, yet they struggle with basic fucking emotion and understanding anyone else's point of view, I'm going to fucking flip out. You are not an empath if you cannot see any other person's point of view. The entire premise of an empath is that you struggle with forming your own point of view because you were so entranced in other people's point of views that you can't even figure out your own point of view because you're taking in everyone else's point of view. Hey, throat chop, let's go. Throat chop's really cool, guys. It's a good move to have, actually. I don't think I like it more. I mean, sound-based moves being stopped for a bit is actually nice. That is, yeah, you know what? We'll do it overnight slash. Yeah. Orange Steve here. Oh, you finally get fake out. That's awesome. I'm really happy that you finally got fake out, Orange Steve. Nice. Muffins, do you get anything? Ooh, Muffins get surf. All right, I'm happy with. I think Scald is still a little bit better. I do think Scald is still just a little bit better, so I will keep Scald. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if that's the reason that Max and Muffins left. I went on this whole tangent. I don't even know the reason they left. They could, like, they have their own reasons. They don't have to. No one has to stay in the Discord, right? I just think it's funny to blame Sora for it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, no one needs to actually, like, stay in the Discord for the rest of their life. You know, you can join and leave whenever you please, but it is funny to just blame Sora. All right, Aquatail. Regardless, I love those guys. I hope we didn't like offend them or anything, and that's why they left. I hope we were just annoying as fuck, blowing them up, blowing up their notifications, and that's why they left. I genuinely hope none of them left because we said something mean or something. Sora. Honestly, Thunderwave has bailed me out of a lot of stuff. Classic blaming the black guy. Oh my god, dude. We can't be saying this. We can't be saying this, guys, out loud. And if I even try to defend myself, it just sounds worse. If I try and be like, I'm an avid supporter of black people, it sounds even worse. That's like one of those things that if someone says a joke about it, you literally just, if you try and defend yourself, you just sound more racist. Soak plus belly bolt equals one shot. Yes, but belly bolt's basically one-shotting everything anyways. Because of electromorphosis. I can't be racist, source in my Discord. I can't be racist. I grew up with like the one black guy in my town. I can't be racist. One of my best friends, who's gonna be one of the best mans at my wedding's a black guy, so I can't be racist. I'm gonna use my credit card. It's like the whitest shit I've ever said. I one-shot a couple Mormon girls by soaking. Yeah, exactly, Dautama. Now you can one-shot a Zamazenta. Pretty sure he was already one-shotting Zamazenta. Dank is really getting around. Yeah. You know what? Oh, this one sucks, dude. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of Mudshot, actually. Because you're right. Soak just means everything dies. Yeah. Oh my god, acid spray on top of the soak? No. The doc was going crazy in college? So was I, dude. College medals. Yeah. College medal did some gross things. And I want to point this out before anyone twists this. No, I wasn't doing like that crazy gross stuff. Just a lot of one-night stands where you have the instant regret afterwards. A lot of stuff like that. College medal was spraying his acid, huh? That was before I got nerfed with my legs, so yeah. That was before I became part robot and also just realized that life was not for me. He was soaking. Is this hiker Mike guy? Is this a sand fight? Yeah, I consider losing my legs a nerf, Sora. Sorry. No, it's not. Oh, this. Why is this so scary? This looks. Why are you guys saying this is terrifying? This looks easy as fuck. I lost my legs like almost 4 years ago now. It will be 4 years in April. There you go. Oh, it's not scary. It's a joke because his name is Mike. Oh, see, I thought he actually was scary because he's separated in the dock by himself. Also, Wise Glass is right before Mike. Okay. Yeah, it's coming up on the 4-year anniversary, Sora, of when I lost my legs. It's not been a long time. You would think it's been a long time with how well adjusted I am. I want to ask a serious question, but I don't want to ruin the mood. Go ahead and ask it. You're not gonna ruin the mood. He's about to ruin the mood. He has a silly Ampharos set. Oh yeah, the Zap Cannon Focus Blast Signal Beam swagger with a blunder policy. That is quite silly. That is quite silly. Yeah, it is quite silly. Also, why is this? There we go. It is synced now. But yeah, Hariyama is destroying this Lycanroc. Did you know you were gonna lose them, or did you have to mentally prepare for that? Kinda. Like, okay, so I was born with club feet. That's why they ended up getting amputated, right? As a baby. That's why I've had like 33 surgeries. It's because most of them were for my club feet. And then I have like one really major spinal surgery and like a couple knee surgeries. I am a crippled person, all right? God knew with this much confidence that he had to give me something to bring me back down. But yeah, since I was a kid, basically, like doctors have always said, like eventually you will lose your legs. And quite honestly, growing up, I begged them to take them for like the longest time. Because obviously, like I was just in pain all the time, right? And I was never supposed to lose them this early, I guess, is what I should say. Joe Swanson cosplay out here. Peter. Yeah, God knew not to make me 6'3". Yeah, same. My wingspan is actually 6'3", by the way. So if I didn't have my spinal surgery, a lot of the doctors say, like, yeah, you probably would have been 6'3". So that's probably the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. You can take away my legs. You can cut off my legs. Why the fuck is my wingspan 6'3", dude? I'm playing with the wrong balls. I'm playing with Pokeballs. I should be on the Lakers. No, that's not why. That's not why. I don't want to get into that. You could have been the next LeBron. But I think that's just like a funny joke to say. Top shelf's my territory. Okay, relax. I can change my height to whatever I want now, Zeeb. It might look a little fucking funny. Also, why am I glowing? I am white as hell. Oh, okay, well, I already knew I was white as hell, but you know what I mean. Why am I, like, blindingly white? What's going on? So can an infant on stilts. What's your point? I mean, technically, prosthetics are stilts. If you want to know what it feels like to walk around on prosthetics, that's literally what it is. I am just doing everything on stilts. It feels the exact same. Any person who is missing their legs will tell you that it feels just like walking on stilts. If they ever did walk on stilts pre, losing the legs. But yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. And it's kind of crazy that I can run. Because, like, if you imagine running with stilts, it sounds super difficult. But, like, it's really insane what the human body will do. Like, what it can adapt to. Like, can we just talk about that for a second? how absolutely insane it is that like the human body can just adapt to losing limbs. And like you'll learn how to run, but if you give someone, you know, stilts and tell them to run, it's like the worst thing in the world. They have no idea what's going on. They look like a baby deer. It's actually insane what the human body can do. Like the fact that my spine, so like they took out 2 of my vertebrae, right? And then they put 2 metal vertebrae in their place. And then they put 2 metal rods going down my entire spine. The fact that, like, we can even do that is insane. And, like, I can do this. I can, like, twist around. I have 0 issues with mobility. Even though I have 2 pieces of fucking metal inside me holding my spine together. God damn. Oh, and then, like, I'm not even gonna lie. This is kind of self-glaze. This is crazy self-glaze. My back is fucking huge. And it's just because, like, the body has to, I mean, same with my ass. But my back and my ass are both massive just because of my disabilities. Like, my ass has to work overtime to keep me standing upright. So my ass is just ginormous. And then my back muscles are insane because my spine, it's no longer organic. So I'm using my like core all the time to stand up straight. It is just crazy what the body can have happen to it, and it can still just recover and rebound from it. You know what I mean? Like, that's, how cool is it to be human? How cool. Dude, so Robin and I actually like met each other just like being friends with benefits. And she said she used to hate my ass. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I had one of the flattest asses in the world. Shit was, boom, straight down. No ass whatsoever. And that's crazy because I was in the gym all the time. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know why I couldn't build an ass. My shit was flat as hell. Robin used to make fun of it. And now, she don't got that energy anymore because now my ass bigger than hers. Now I win. Now, when I walk down the street, my shit be jiggling. She slaps my ass and there's recoil. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to start off with Hariyama here. We are going to take the bright powder off, though. Because this thing does have no guard. The Lycanroc that is in the lead. I do need to be wary of Stomping Tantrum. I should have played baseball. I would have got right. Dude. You know what? When I hit 500 followers, I'll wear baseball pants for everyone. There you go. New follower goal. Once we've hit 500 followers on Twitch, I'll wear baseball pants. And I'll set up an ass cam. And I'll start jumping. I'll start jumping for you guys. Okay, let's just take all the items off, actually. And then go from there. Okay, now that we have all the what's that clapping sound? Yeah, y'all better tune in. Get me to 500 followers, and I'll do an ass cam for a stream. This is a standing desk. It will work. I just gotta set up a camera like over here somewhere. I'll even do like the like Instagram thought pose, where you stick out like the one leg further behind. Yeah. I'll own that shit, dude. I'll start jumping on camera. I don't care. I don't care. You guys, I got to put on the show. I'm not here to, you know, make perfect lines and stuff. I'm here to make a show. Send Metal's Twitch link to my mom. Your mom would love it. She'd be like, oh my god, this white boy is breaking it down. This white boy's got some motion. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, Hariyama is our opener. This should always bring in... Oh, they all lose the 1v1. They all straight up lose the 1v1. That's hilarious. I imagine then it's just going to go Tauros. Paldean Tauros. And we can Drain Punch twice and kill it. And we're never... Damn, dude. Hariyama sweeps this fight. Then it brings out the first mon that's faster. Yeah, so that would be the Paldean Tauros. So then we just hit 2 Drain Punches. And we're fine. It then brings out... Probably Ampharos, because it is faster than us. It has a Keyberry. Oh, shit, you're right. What is a Keyberry? Well, raise the holder's defense by 1 stage when hit by a physical move. Oh! Oh. Well, this is always going to go probably body press on us. So then we just switch into Ribombee. Ribombee does... it's not a guaranteed one-shot. I don't like that. What about Masquerain? I don't like the fact that it wouldn't be a guaranteed... I just realized you can't see this. 1 sec. Okay. Ribombee gets... Oh, we get the Wise Glasses. What am I talking about? Oh! Wait, why are you burned? Oh, it's doing that bug again. We are just barely hitting that range. That sucks. That does suck. It should never click Endure either. You can just hit it with Hariyama, then switch. I mean... Yeah. But I kind of want Hariyama in for one-shotting this Marowak. Because it outspeeds and one-shots it. Or Ampharos even, as long as it's not coming in on Zap Cannon. So that's why I want to keep Hariyama. Because like Hariyama just literally one-shots you and then one-shots you. Like, they wouldn't stand a chance. Especially if Ampharos comes out next. So I kind of want to bait Ampharos next. So... I mean, with the plus... That'd be +2 defense, right? Yeah, we're not doing much to you. I think we have to go Ribombee. Do be aware that Ampharos becomes... Ampharos is already faster than us. I know, I know. I would go into Executor to bait Signal Beam for Hariyama to come into. That's kind of like what the plan is. But... You're not risking confusion and... Oh! Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Confusion, crit Signal Beam, plus the burn chip, and yeah, okay, plus crit from Zap Cannon. If you got crit on both moves, yeah. Yeah, we would be risking crit there. Okay, good point. I actually think... Oh, Chestnut is really good here. We risk confusion with Swagger. But if it does Swagger us, we just put a Person Berry. I think that's better, right? I think we use Chestnut to take down the Ampharos. Still need something for this, though. I guess Zap Cannon Paralysis is still a thing, too. I think we use Belly Bolt. Because back-to-back crits from Body Press is never killing us. I think we always use Belly Bolt, and then with Electromorphosis, we just always one-shot. Basically always. It's a 93.8% chance I will always take that roll. And then if we have to at some point come into Hariyama and Bullet Punch, sure. And then this Marowak has Poltergeist, Fire Punch, Perish Song, and Fire Spin. Pretty sure it's clicking Endure though. Are you sure? Because it doesn't see the Electromorphosis boost, right? At least I don't think you would be seeing the Electromorphosis boost. Because it doesn't show it on the calc when you do it, right? I've never seen it show up on calc, though. You always have to put it in manually, and it's only... And here's the thing with Electromorphosis, is it only boosts electric type... Well, I mean, we only have an electric type attack, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's +2 special attack. It's only +2 special attack to electric type moves. I feel like I don't think it would click Endure there. I don't think the AI sees Electromorphosis. I'm going to be honest. I could be wrong, obviously. If I am wrong, I will go into Rabombi on the body pressed. Yeah, I'll bring Rabombi just to be safe. Exactly. And then it could go Poltergeist, Fire Punch, Fire Spin. If we just literally go you with Scald. You do outspeed barely, but you're not one-hit KOing. Lapras? You're so close too. Nice Surf. I know. Well, here's Surf on Lapras. Lapras gets... They're both the exact same percentage, too. What about Blastoise? Give Blastoise no item? Honestly, Blastoise is fine. Blastoise is dealing with this guy super easily. Look at that. I always forget we have Blastoise here. But Surf has a chance to kill, and if it doesn't, we outspeed and kill it next turn anyways. We're never dead to Perish Song. We can get out. Because none of these have trapping abilities, right? No. Ampharos, just bringing... You do have Mystic Water. I don't want the item, though, for Poltergeist, in case we come in on a Poltergeist. Because if we have an item, like, look, Mystic Water... We're just dead to crit then. And while, yeah, Surf does guaranteed kill, I really worry about the crit Poltergeist there. That's why. And then you would always bait Zap Cannon, which we could go into Belly Bolt probably on the Zap Cannon. Or no, this is Chestnut every day. Yeah, I forgot. This was Chestnut. I will bring backup though. Especially if we can't be paralyzed. Surely Lapras is faster. Well, they're both faster. Blastoise is faster. And lives everything. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, giving this the Mystic Water. Yeah. I do like Blastoise more, though, just for baiting the guaranteed Zap Cannon. I really hate that everything's burning, but whatever. I think Zap Cannon's more reasonable to come in on. I could even go... To be fair, I could even go... Executor on the Zap Cannon, just to make sure we don't get paralyzed. Then go into the Signal Beam. Oh, okay. Thank you. But yeah, I could go into Executor here, eat the Zap Cannon. And depending on if it crits or not, like, I would be able to stay in. No, I wouldn't. Not to Signal Beam crit. So then I would just switch into Chestnut then on the Signal Beam. And high horsepower. Yeah. Could also soak with Belly Bolt. That'd be hilarious. Maybe I bring backup for this Ampharos. Something else that can handle it. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of scaring me. This Ampharos is kind of terrifying me. I mean, you don't have to worry about getting crit with Credilli, but Giga Drain's not doing enough damage. Or Power Gem. Dude, Zap Cannon doing 50% to Morpeko is insane. I forgot how frail this Pokemon is. You do still have Hariyama. Yeah. So actually good point. Yeah, actually really good point. No, yeah. We will bring Executor then. Yeah, okay. This is an encounter after this fight, right? Ice Princess? Please tell me it's an encounter. Yep. Okay, nice. Okay. Where is... There you are. Whoa. Ribombee. Blastoise. And Executor. And Fairy Feather protective pads. Ooh! Fairy Feather's gonna be great for Ribombee. Okay. You need a Persimberry. You're fine as is. I'm gonna give the Wise Glasses. You're fine as is. And you're fine as is. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Wait, Hariyama's burned, right? Yeah, okay. At most, this Lycanroc is doing 23 with crit, 23%. This is always just Drain Punch. I'm not going to bother faking out and giving it the damage bonus to Stomping Tantrum. So here we go. Nice crit. And we heal back a majority of that damage. All of it. Okay, nice. And now Tauros does come in. Just like we thought. So that was Hariyama. 15. And Tauros comes in. This should always be a body press. As much as I want to hit this thing and boost the defense... Actually, is that what I want to do? No, I want to save Hariyama. That's right. So this is, we go into you, and now we're going to find out, does the AI see Electromorphosis? Nice crit. We're never dead to a second crit. We can get crit back to back here, and we're not dead. So, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't go Endure. Okay, so it doesn't see that. Wow. There it is. There's the back-to-back I was talking about. And it dies. So, yeah, I think that answers the question, Ice Princess. I don't think it does See Electromorphosis boost. All right. This is always Blastoise. Fire Punch. And the burn kind of sucks. But this is just Surf. Surf has a chance to kill. Doesn't. It goes for Fire Spin. That's fine. Because it's dead now. Where is Blastoise? Oh yeah, you're number 3. We haven't used you in a while. Okay, this still always baits Focus. No, sorry, Zap Cannon. Yeah, it's never baiting Focus Blast. This is always Zap Cannon. We're gonna go into Executor. It hits the Zap Cannon. Gets the Paralysis, which is why we did this. We go into Chestnut. It goes for the Swagger. Oh, dude. You just gave me +2. +2 attack. Thank you. Now you died a high horsepower. Thanks for that, Ampharos. That was... Mwah, tasted amazing. Hell yeah, we did it! I'm actually going to save. Oop. We've made it to Verdant Turf. Bro, did you name the coconut tree after me because I'm from a tropical island? That's fucked. No, I named it after you because I like this Pokemon and I like you, Max. That's why. Also, I had no idea you were from a tropical island. I thought you were from Europe for some reason. Am I going the right way? I feel like this isn't a fight, is it? Hey, Dragon Claw. I don't trust that. I live in Europe. Oh, okay. All right. That's what I thought, dude. I was like, this guy. Not a fight? Oh, okay. Do I need to go back there? There are no spinners in this game? Okay. Should I be going back there or did I not miss anything? There's the Fairy Feather. Guessing the protective pads is in here. Terra hates optionals. Oh, true. Oh, there's nothing over there? Okay. I knew it was going to be in here. You see that? Yeah, optional fights for like items. Yeah. I like that approach a lot. Also, do you have anything for me? No. Okay. New encounter time. Let's see. What are the chances here that we grab? This is Verdant Turf. Okay, so Pidgey is the 20%. Toadscool is the 20%. Galarian Zigzagoon is the 10. Tinkatuff is... Ooh, Tinkatuff would be nice. I love losing a mon to a random I can't prep for. Yeah, that's Lucid. Though, I think Lucid has a clause, right? I think... Was it you who told me that or was it Muffins? I can't remember. Where, like, if you lose to a random, like, optional, it's whatever. You can still keep going. I can't remember, though. I just avoid them like the plague. I mean, all these options are really good. Most games are lenient anyway with clauses. Yeah. Let's see. What do we get? We get Toadscool. All right. I mean, it's yeah, I'm not going to complain. That's our second ground type. We needed a ground type. Because Cubone is our only ground type right now. It's just using Rage. Oh, it has Rage Powder. That's good. That's going to be great for doubles. We ran out of Pokeballs already? That's crazy. Hold up. How many Pokeballs do we have? Oh! Okay. I'm going to have to go buy some Pokeballs. Okay, dude. You got to chill with the acid sprays. All right, there we go. Boosted optionals, because that's just... The fact that you can get, like, Walking Wake in your first optional is hilarious. Let's go to the Twitch followers list here. Who are we gonna name you after? Actually, Ocon just refollowed. I'm gonna give it to Ocon. Well, not refollowed, but followed from YouTube. Ocon. Elagaz. There we go. There is our new encounter. And that looks like a fight. Okay. Probably going to just level up this Toad School real quick and then call the stream here. Just because we're already at 4:30 and I do need to work on this video. Do you... Okay, you're immediately going to level up. Wonderful. The next fight is Rich Boy Techno. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the Goregeist. The Goregeist. I remember this. Oh, the dex is weird. Or the calc is weird for this fight, actually. It, like, just doesn't show up. The hell? Energy Ball. Yeah, you're 100% learning that. I didn't even check. Ooh. Oh. Giga Drain, I actually think I'm going to learn over Energy Ball. Earth Power is for sure being learned. I don't know if I want it over Acid Spray. Oh, Acid Spray's got some tech. Yeah, no, we'll do it over Mudshot. Spore is nice to have, but Mycelium Might ruins that a lot of the time. Is Spore better than Acid Spray? That is a 100% accurate sleep, but it's always happening last. I think I have to. I think I have to learn that. It's just too good. 100% accurate sleep is amazing. Okay, save. Slow Spore is a free switch. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, I'm glad I learned that then. All right, we're going to call it here. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow, where we're going to continue. I can't believe we only have 2 deaths right now. I feel like we don't have 2 deaths. I feel like we have more than that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. We have 3. I'm a fucking liar. There we go. 3 deaths. But none lately. None lately. That part's very nice. We don't have a deathless split yet. And I have been getting bailed out by very good luck. So I can't even pretend that I'm the GOAT, honestly. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.